What's up, all my nerd friends out there? This is Mr. Chili here, and I'm here to give you guys my thoughts on Jujutsu Kaisen Chapter 266. And whoo, it's going great, and it's kind of sad in a way, and because we're going to the end game now, Jujutsu Kaisen. I just heard next week's chapter is going to be the last chapter of the fight. Basically, they're ending the fight next chapter between Sukuna and Yuji and whoever else joins in. But right now it's between Yuji and Sukuna. Right now, let's talk about this chapter first. And this chapter got me little teary up, and it was action packed. Yuji and Sukuna going back and forth. We see Sukuna basically getting weaker, trying to survive, trying to figure out how to win. He's actually now he's back in the corner, and he trying to pull out every card he can come out against Yuji. Like, remember Yuji last chapter basically told Sukuna when he took him in his domain and all that stuff, basically took him to his world, saying, yeah, it's over. It's done. Sukuna, you're finished. I'm going to win this fight. Basically, this fight between Sukuna and Yuji, not Yuji, Sukuna and Yuji, Sukuna and Yuji, my fault. Yeah, between them two feels like when Goku turned Super Saiyan against Frieza, the Frieza saga. Exactly like that. Because when Goku turned Frieza on Super Saiyan, he basically said the same thing, like, it's over, Frieza, it's done. One point when he was just battling, you see him getting weaker and weaker. I can see your powers getting weaker and weaker every minute. Like, you're nobody. And Frieza's like, what do you mean? No way, it's not over. Like, Sukuna is based in the same boat right now. He's lost his not Ten-Tail, Ten-Tagen. One is, he's losing power, energy, and basically he's back in the corner. Even the last domain expansion he's using, one of the last Juskin, the basket something, it's running out of energy. And by the end of this chapter, he's using a domain expansion that we don't know what's gonna be like. But it shows in the end of the chapter, it shows Sukuna's won his fingers, so he's not 100% complete. He didn't get all his fingers. So what's up? That is he gonna absorb that last finger? He's gonna become more stronger. What's gonna happen? How this story gonna end? And seeing Yuji in this beginning of this chapter, how it started as well. Sorry, jumping all over the place. Yuji talking to Megumi in Sukuna's body. Obviously, Sukuna is still taking over Megumi's body, and that was so deep right there, because he's basically, remember, Megumi is in the stage that he wants to give up. He doesn't care about living no more. He wants to die, basically because his sister, I believe his sister got killed. I remember he got taken over by one of Sukuna's like lovers or something like that a while back, and I think she's dead. I believe his Megumi's sister's dead, and basically just Megumi was telling about, yeah, I have no will to live right now. There's nothing I want. I just wanted to make a good world for my sister. I want her to marry a man like you, Yuji, just to live a happy life and everything. Me cooking my food, basically telling what Megumi wanted to live for, and Yuji is basically trying to convince him, hey, to live like this, and he's saying too, it's kind of sad because he's talking about his grandfather at the beginning of the story. Like, his grandfather kind of gave up in a way, because like he had cancer and he could have fought it, but he saw the treatment and how brutal the stage. Like, no matter what, if you went through like some of the treatments, is brutal for fighting cancer, and you're not guaranteed the cure. So why go through all that stuff, all that shit, just to die in the end anyway? At least live a peaceful life, without going through all that hell, if you're still gonna die no matter what. So Yuji's trying to convince somehow like Megumi to live. Like, there is a will to live. There is some way to live. Like, he in a way, he's just, I can't even put it to words. It's just sad because it sucks that Megumi is in this stage, and hopefully Yuji could convince Megumi to live somehow. And it even shows a little part that Megumi, like, they're going to like Megumi's a kid in this little domain, and he's saying, why you have that face? Because Yuji's like missing us. It's lonely without you. Like, that's one of his friends in this group. And seeing that almost all the people around Yuji since the beginning of this story is basically almost gone. Basically dead. Like, Korba, the female of their group, that three, Megumi and Korba, I think her name's Korba. Forgive me if I mispronounce her name. The one that got killed by Mayota. Yeah, from that, he and Toto, it's all messed up, so he might survive this fight. Who knows? Utah, freaking a lot of the upperclassmen, Gojo's gone. Like, a lot of Yuji's friends is gone and dead, and Megumi's one of the survivors. Like, he just needs to find a will to live, fight Sukuna inside. because he if somehow Megami could fight Sukuna inside him and get his body back, I think that's how they win. Like he fights him from the inside, and Yuji fights him from the outside, and then they both team up, and boom, he kicks Sukuna out, and Sukuna has no body no more, no body take over. So that'll be, I think that's the way to end this story somehow, some way. Somehow Megami gets the will to live, finds the will to live, find a way to fight Sukuna from inside and get his body back. And that would be amazing because I kind of want more characters to die. There's so many deaths in this story, so many sadness, and just like it's good story material. It is. Don't get me wrong, but it just like the heroes could use a win right now. It'll be nice for Yuji and Megami to reunite, um, and get their friendship back and like that bond back. That'd be nice. Hopefully, it works out in the end. Because another story part, like I said, the next chapter is the end of the fight, and we'll see how it goes down. We'll see what happens to Sukuna. If he's fine to get beaten, destroyed, killed, maybe he'll survive, and maybe it'll be more Jujutsu Kaisen in the future. Who knows? Don't know. How is this gonna end? If this ends completely, Sukuna is dead. This will be still a great story. Like I don't need Jujutsu Kaisen doesn't need like another spin-off. Doesn't need another. They'll probably still make some spin-offs. They'll probably make some more Jujutsu Kaisen in the future because how popular this story is, how big it is, and everything. Maybe after the anime is over, because we're still far away. Like at this, because now they announced that Jujutsu Kaisen is ending September 30th next month. That Jujutsu Kaisen's over. It's done. It's over with. And after that, it's all about the anime. And just can't wait. I can't wait for more Jujutsu Kaisen anime. You know, this whole fight with Sukuna, it's all gonna be a movie. It's gonna be a film. Like they do in Demon Slayer, the last arc of Demon Slayer is all film. 3 movies to separate the 3 films, and they're gonna do the same thing with Jujutsu Kaisen. Bet you like $1,000,000. If I had $1,000,000, I'll bet you $1,000,000. It's movie quality. The ending of Jujutsu Kaisen is movie quality. Sukuna fight against all these sorcerers. It's a badass. It's awesome. They're gonna make the Gojo fight. They got hype that Gojo versus Sukuna. Just Jujutsu Kaisen ending. It's gonna be sad. It's gonna be no more Jujutsu Kaisen. It's gonna hurt. And I think they'll bring it back or make some spin-offs, make some tied in or something that maybe because how popular it is and they want to make money. Everyone wants to make money. So they'll do something with it. They will do something with Jujutsu Kaisen. Maybe after the anime is over, once the anime is over, they'll try to bring it back and make some money off it. Of course, why not? Like it's a moneymaker. They get some good stories and maybe it'll work out. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I know I'm looking forward to how Jujutsu Kaisen end, but comment below. Give me you guys thoughts of how you feel about all these news we're getting. Next week the story's over. You think Yuji will win? Maybe Sukuna will pull it off somehow. Maybe the theory that Sukuna wins actually pays off. Or will Megami leave? I mean, not Mega Man. Megami, will he live? Will he be going out with Sukuna at the same time? Maybe sacrifice himself? That would be sad, heartbreaking. Or how's everything gonna play out? Comment below. Give me you guys thoughts. How you feel about Jujutsu Kaisen Chapter 266. It sucks it's ending so quick. And how you guys feel about Jujutsu Kaisen ending next month too? Are you guys gonna miss it? Did you love Jujutsu Kaisen? I love it. One up there, my top 5 right now. Top 5 best anime manga, because even the anime is great manga all time. Like combine both of them, like it's up there. Like Demon Slayer is like One Piece is number 1, Demon Slayer number 2. Actually, I'll put Jujutsu Kaisen number 2, Jujutsu Kaisen number 2, and Demon Slayer number 3. And I'm trying to think. There's some more great manga stories out there that I love so much. I'll make a list of that one day. Those are my top 3 though. You got my top 3. But yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen is gonna be heavily missed. I can't wait to talk about more Jujutsu Kaisen with you guys. But thank you all for watching. Love talking manga with y'all. Love talking anime with y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed my video. Hit that like button if you did, and subscribe to my channel new. I talk manga here, toys, movie reviews. I talk about anime. I talk about all that stuff, man. Love talking nerd stuff with y'all. Hope you all have a good day and a good night. Remember, stay nerdy forever and nerds for life. Bye.